A lot to unpack from that game. But first period, their second goal, after you come back, you get the shorthanded goal. You had one taken away earlier. It seemed like you had momentum to tie it at 1-1, but then they get that goal. How important was that to the whole effect of the game?
Well, I think the whole effect of the game started with the first penalty. You know, you score a goal, you're up 1-0. 15 minutes after review, next thing you know, the goal's off, and they're on a 5-minute major. So we did a decent job to just give up one. Like you said, to tie it 1-1 was huge, but then they get that right back, and now you're digging out of a hole again.
Well, you brought it up, so I'll follow up on it. I've seen a lot of your games. I haven't seen all of your games you've coached. This might be the most I've seen you in a conversation with the referees tonight.
Well, I mean, you know, they didn't even call a penalty on Halliday's hit. You know, usually somebody gets hit in the head, there's at least a minor called. There was no penalty called. All of a sudden you get a 5-minute major. To me, how someone doesn't make a call, even if it's a 2-minute, and then you go into a box and come out and say it's a 5, to me that's a missed call. And if their guy stays in the game, our guy's out of the game. I don't know anymore. To be honest with you, I don't know anymore.
And also, you did have chances to get back in. They gave you some power plays, and again, that power play was not able to come through for you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you know, not till the end. It was kind of a garbage goal at the end to be on the power play, which was great for momentum for tomorrow. But yeah, they just kind of sat back, and we just didn't finish on the power play. I don't know what we had, 4 or 5 chances, and just our overall game. I mean, power play is just one facet, I think, tonight of that just wasn't there.
Did you get an explanation on why Jake's was a game misconduct and why the hit on Halliday wasn't?
Yeah, you might want to ask. Like I said, I don't know anymore. I literally don't know.
And to lose, you already came into the game without Cam and Joe Dunlap, and then losing Jake and then Matt for 10 minutes throughout the game. How hard is it to play when you're without 4 top 12 forwards?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do much about the injuries, but you can do something about taking a 5-minuter, and you can do something about taking a 10. That's not what we do, and really disappointed in that. I haven't even seen the first 5 on Jake, so I can't comment because I wasn't able to see the replay and see anything yet. But, you can't take a 5, and we've taken a few of them, and obviously the 10 was disappointing. We're already shorthanded. And
the penalty kill gave up a goal on the 5-minute again. What does that unit have to do to kind of get back to what it was doing during that Wisconsin series and Michigan series?
Yeah, I mean, you're playing in the best league in the country against teams that are elite. 1, you can't take 5s. 2, we did a pretty good job. I mean, you give up 1, you don't want to give up any, obviously. We had our chance on the 5, and we don't score. So there's your difference.
Scooter, you were down 3 at Penn State and came back against them. You're down 3 again in the third period here. What was the feeling going into the third, and why weren't you able to get that momentum back?
Yeah, obviously, our power play, we got to be better. That was kind of the momentum shift there. If we got one early, it could have been a totally different game, especially getting one at the end there, too. So I think that was just the start of it, and it kind of went downhill.
How different do you expect it to be tomorrow night with the senior night and a lot of guys playing their last game here?
Yeah, very different. I mean, we preach brotherhood here, and we didn't play for each other tonight. So we're not going to do that tomorrow. We're going to be playing for each other tomorrow, and it's going to be a different outcome.
You have your last game at home tomorrow. How are you feeling? What are the emotions that are going through your head right now?
Yeah, definitely mixed. I mean, this place is my home. Coming here is the best decision of my life, and the opportunities that I got was amazing. So I'm a little emotional about it. Don't want it to be my last, but plan on winning that game.
And how can you guys as a team work towards playing towards the postseason through that game?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, we got to be playing for a brotherhood here. It's not an individual play together, and like I said, we didn't do it tonight, and we need to tomorrow.
Good. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.